He said bro. He's still calling me bro. He kissed me and he's still calling me bro. Hello, Editing Tori here. This is a really old playthrough from back in 2017 when I first got my PC. I am starting to upload a bunch of my older Twitch VODs that I hadn't uploaded to my YouTube channel yet. So I am going to start editing and uploading those within the next few weeks. So I'm going to start with the old ones and then slowly make my way to present day. A lot of things have changed in the past 3.5 years. It was really strange going back and watching and editing this whole video, but I hope. Thanks for being subscribed. Like it if you want. And on to the video. The story is great. Is it? Has got mixed reviews because it has good art, but people are saying the stories lack a lot of stuff. Whatever, man. It seems interesting. Dad, wake up! Pretend to be why would you do 5 more minutes sounds like me. You said that 5 minutes ago. This May though. Also 10 minutes ago. Same. I finally opened my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda! Aww. Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Dad tip number 61, that quirky oh,
Build
okay.
That dad.
Look at this guy, dude. Whoa, that dude is hairy. Nah, I'm gonna go for not so hairy. Yeah, a little bit of hair. I mean, we don't want him to be like totally hairless. I don't know. Sure, let's go oval head, I think. Maybe? I think that one looks good. Maybe? No actual gameplay. She's going to spend hours customizing. Nah, it won't take that long. What color hair should he have? First, let's look at. Oh no, not a man bun. No. Quiff. Slick. Space warrior. Anime hair. Swoopy hair. I mean, that looks alright, I guess. Why are there no better short hairs though? Pick the anime hair. It's Goku's hair. No. I'm gonna do like a serious like I'm gonna make him look good, but then afterwards I think I'll do like just a fucking around playthrough. This is on Steam, yeah. Or should I make his hair like that? Swoopy hair. Maybe. What color hair do I want him to have? Brown? Probably? Do I want like a dark brown? No. You like the swoopy? I think I like the swoopy too. Ah! Anime eyes! Ah! That's so funny. Oh, we could do purple eyes. Oh my god, that's cool. Bright pink eyes. Sassy dad. Oh, daddy. Oh my god, those anime eyes. Downturned, droopy. Eggy eyes. Narrow eyes. Monolid. Hooded. Hearts. Oh my god, that's cute. Anime eyes to go with your anime hair. Maybe just slick? Or upturned? Oh, the PC is amazing. Oh, I love it so much. You need to change the nose for the eyes to work. Oh. Yeah, that's true. What color eyes should I almost kind of want to do purple eyes. I think that would be really cool. But does that go with the brown hair? Okay, let's look at noses. Snub. Oh, that's a cute little nose. It's a cute little nose. I think that's the cutest little nose. I think I'm gonna go upturned eyes, maybe? I need to change the brows too. And to to match the hair. But a little bit darker than the hair, I think. Purple goes with brown? Okay, yeah, I was thinking that. A unibrow! Wild brows, wizard. Oh! Which ones do I want? I think those are... maybe. Okay, mouths. Oh, I should give him a kitty mouth. I think I'll give him kitty mouth. Facial hair. Oh, yes, man. Let's get you some freaking facial hair. Full beard. Ooh. But is there no, like, scruff? It's either, like, you know what? Have a little bit or, like, full-on beard. Like, there's, like, no in-between, man. Yes! I like a man with glasses. I got a thing for dudes with glasses, man. I got a thing for glasses. Not gonna lie. These ones or these ones? I think those are... piercings! Oh, shit, yeah! You have to have piercings, too? I'm gonna make him so edgy. It's gonna be stupid. Look, I can put piercings inside of his beard. Can you cuck other dads? I think so. Should I give him a nose piercing or like ear piercing? I can't decide. I think the ear piercing suits him better. Give him a nose piercing like you? I mean, I like hoops, but I don't know about studs. What should he wear? Plain white tee? That's... what? Badass tee? Egg nips! Ah, I like the egg nips. I like the flower tee too. Plain suit? Nah, that's too fancy. Kitten suit! Navy suit? Party suit! Party. Tommy Banana suit. Okay, do I do egg titties or do I do kitten suit? Ooh. Or actually, I really like the flower tee too. Like, I think the flower kind of looks cool on him with the beard and everything. He is almost hipster. He is what? He's missing ink. I wish you could give him tattoos. Cat suit? Okay, you guys think cat suit? Whoops. Yeah? I'd bromance him. I'd bang. Okay, looking good, daddy.
Name that dad.
Oh. You guys, what do I name him? Chef. Oh my god. Name him Jeff Chef. Tim Horton. Joel. But Sam made Joel. Tim Horton. What? Okay. Be that dad! Yeah! When lifting weights, use proper form and a full range of motion! Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, Strangler. What? What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years! I pull one out of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen! Is that literally you? Yeah. Did he adopt her? Do I say the only way your father and I... Wait. Cause, like, this is a daddy sim... Like, he go... I just, like, I don't get it. I don't know what it... Like, I'm supposed to... Now you're a single father? You get to pick the story? So am I picking... It'll fill in as you go based on your choices. Why is this so hard? Why is this so much harder than I thought it would be? Do you want to adopt her or do you want her to be the biological daughter? What means you used to be straight? No, that's not how it works. Pretty sure you're gay throughout the game. Yeah, right? Like, that's what, like, I thought too. Yeah, either you're bisexual or you're gay. This is why second playthroughs are a thing. I know, but like, just decide. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Hell yeah. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, definitely repress that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Oh, there's always one. Guys, we all had a horse girl growing up. There was always that one girl who was obsessed with horses.
Oh no.
Dad! Dad? I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
Oh.
I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Ska Bonus Manifesto, what? Had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Pooped her pants during a sleepover. Oh no, that would be so embarrassing. Oh, which one should I choose? I think pooping her pants at a sleepover would be pretty hilarious. Okay. Pooped her pants during... Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh. Oh. Always poop. Oh. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R. Oh, anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later, so she'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada. I don't know. I think you mean poisoning, you know, with a Z?
Ugh.
Dad. Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. Oh, it's giving me another, like, the choice again, whether or not I want her to be born or adopted. I think this was the day you were born. Alright, don't cry. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all going to be okay." Don't. She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. My heart, my soul. You're right. Oh. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? All this leads to you trying to bang dads. You were a very imaginative child. Right. Hey, remember when I broke the back window We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear into the rear view mirror. I can't talk. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. I can't do it. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups, 2 car garage. Multiple places to sleep, I guess. Yeah, sure. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal! I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak, you sleep more than anyone I know. Me, though. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. Hey! I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You're a very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real, don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first, we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore this neighborhood. The dad jokes are so good. I know. This is all totally what I expected. Daddy Simulator? Yeah, it better have some good dad jokes. Hell yeah. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done, then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! Oh wait, hiya? Oh, hiya! Swift kick from Amanda. The for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need to... Which one do I choose? I need some coffee, or did you even see all the dogs in the park? Did you even see all the dogs in the... You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high. She says that she's a senior in high school, so I think she's about 17 or 18. I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell dog to rocket way up. Me, though. I mean, you do that a lot of... Hey, it's a dog!
Oh.
Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to that park around the corner. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up!
Hey!
Oh my god, that actually scared me. Oh, ow! Oh, a frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! A corgi... Corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Oh, hello! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog! I know, I'm a really jumpy person. Can I help you? Partner with someone. Oh, pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Head rubs, chin scratches. Dare we try the butt pats? Let's just give him some head rubs. He seems to love a good head rub. All smiles here. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian... Oh, hi. Guy in a Hawaiian shirt dog looks over to us and takes the frisbee from me.
Hey.
You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. But I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, he is the big boy. Ha! I'm just messing with ya. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Tim, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster.
What?
Whoa. My natural dad instinct can... Are we starting a daddy battle right now? Like a Pokemon battle, but with daddies? I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Oh no! What is happening? Amanda, get in there. Okay. Tim's HP, 80. Brian's HP, 80. Brag, item, flee. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses an HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. Tim's HP, 65. Brian's HP, 70. Can I item? Spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dad, Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Tim's HP, 50. Brian's HP, 70. I need to brag more. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Tim's HP, 30. Brian's HP, 50. Oh no. Oh no! Great card! Go! You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades! Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it is kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Tim's HP, 15. Brian's HP, 25. I'm losing, you guys! Brag more! Amanda's in honors classes this semester. Daddy. Brian loses 10 HP. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of wrestles at that one. You lose 20 HP. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did he have to add such an insult to injury by seeing such a gracious winner? GG easy, no re. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. Mercy Rizthem! What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell, happily trotting along in tow. Press F for respects. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horses studies. I don't know. It's not too late to minor in horse creative riding. Okay. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington and the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Horton. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around in the park a little bit more, enjoying the day. Go to the coffee shop, go unpack, go take a nap. Let's go to the coffee shop. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed the coffee shop on the way there. Or here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it! Yeah, we already read that tip. We walk down the street to the coffee shop, to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch, when I could just drink better coffee at home with my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad, and what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug?
Dad!
Are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside.
Oh.
Hey,
The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Welcome to the coffee shop, or Coffee Spoon. Guys, how's it going? What's with the name? It's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
Hey.
So what it'll be? I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have Godspeed you, black coffee, iced tea, and if your business is still running, you better go catch it. Let's just go chai. Spicy! Oh, you like that? I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Die Antwood is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative imagery and hyper-stylized music videos. Their music is catchy as it is disturbing.
Hey.
I'm doing the thing again.
Oh.
But coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. I wish I was this talkative at the counter. I know, right? What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyways. Oh! Hey. Hey! Ska was cool once. Amanda is savage. I like her. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Murdered by your own daughter. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. Small, medium, larger than my face. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. Me, though. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Girl. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Tim.
Hey.
How do you do, fellow youths? Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Yeah.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. And do another daughter battle. I don't know about that. Amanda kicks my legs from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on a new banana bread. Banana bread recipe that I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of, Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be... Yeah. I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyways. Right. Yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. Whose man's is this? So any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a Banana bread, Kennedy's, grateful banana bread, right said banana bread. Sure. You know, like the punk brand? He likes it. He likes it.
Oh.
I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey, dude.
Yeah. Banana bread Kennedy's. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. Ew. You're so.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Oh.
Harder, daddy.
Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Oh.
See? It sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my... Ooh, a man! He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I need a nap. We just had coffee. Have you ever known me to play by the rules? Your father is a rebel, sweetie. Your face cam covered him? Shit! Oh no! Now all aboard the train to Sleepy Time Junction. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Tim, bro!
Hey.
I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Hi. Craig? Bro. Oh no. He's a bro. Bro. Holy wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Nice.
Haha, yeah, cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. I wouldn't mind if Tori's cam was the entire screen. Hello, and cute baby. Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh, man.
I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all yeah. That word. Twins? You have 3 kids?
Oh.
Ain't life something, bro? Right? Can't stand Craig is a father of 3. You would smash Craig. Can't stand Craig? Oh, haha, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. Okay, thank you. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it.
Oh.
Bro, I hate to be that guy, but like I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. Greg is a good guy. Why must you do this to him? Because he says bro. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but I give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Bro!
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know.
Hey.
What you want about, bro? Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. See, look at this. This is so cringe. There's no way. No, I can't. All right, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I could totally, like... I have mead in my fridge. I could totally drink some mead and play this. Like, I could get drunk and play this. Guys, should I get drunk and play this? Mead is so good. It's my first ever mead! Purple Target got it for me. He got me some mead. And I opened it as soon as I got home just to take a taste of it. And it's actually a lot stronger than I thought. It is actually not very sweet. Might just be the meat I have, but... Drink every time Craig says bro. But I missed his conversation. It smells so strong. That's glass. That is literally half the bottle. Okay, here we go. I'm taking bets on how many drinks till she has drunk. What, you mean sips? Because this is... If you call the glass one drink... Cheers and God bless. Did Bob Ross make this mead? Can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." Oh, they said bro, drink. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. I mean, I guess. He jogs. He was jogging. Bro, he's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Ketchup is a tomato smoothie. Don't. Ew. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. Ketchup is fake. I don't like ketchup at all, really, except on, like, hot dogs and burgers and stuff like that. Like, some people put it on their fries, or, like, mac and cheese, or just, like... Apparently they put it on French toast in the UK. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Ketchup on French toast is a thing here? It's... No! Why? The UK is a weird place. Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog!
Yeah.
Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Yeah. Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. This is coming from the place that likes beans on toast. Who likes beans on toast? That sounds alright to me. Like, I would eat beans on toast. Have you seen Gordon Ramsay get emotional over beans on toast? Like, in a bad or good way? Speaking of college... Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan. College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. There's succulents on the table. Guys, there's succulents on the table. I fucking love succulents, even though that one looks like a dick. I have to show you guys this. So, I accidentally found this while I was searching for something one time. I can't remember what I was searching, but it had no, like, nothing to do with what I was searching. And I accidentally found this one time on Google. I think I was just searching something about cacti. It's just a cactus. I don't know, man. Let's just appreciate the art in the background, you know? They probably worked a lot in this art. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. The music will forever be the soundtrack to the picture Tor just showed us of the legendary cactus. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. Ooh. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Is there a point to this game? Yeah, to romance other daddies. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but well, I have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. You're a dad who's gonna date other dads. Yes, that is the game. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm going clubbing. That sounds the most realistic. Secretly the mayor of the town. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All of the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones that all the kids these days are doing. Date the bro guy? Why? Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to stay home and finish unpacking, go to bed, go out and watch the game. The lawnmower? You know, it's like, you know, you like, you know? That dance move, you just... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmas. I don't know, I tried. I don't know what the mom dance moves. I can't dance. We'll try to keep it down. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome. Night, Pops. I put my pajamas on and make myself a nice mug of mint tea to get ready for bed. I hear Amanda and her friends laughing from her room. I hope they have a fun night. I'm really glad Amanda has such sweet friends, even if I can never remember their names. Just as I'm heading towards my room, the doorbell rings. There's that penis. Cactus. Penis. Cactus. Penis. Penis. Cactus. Penis. Cactus. Who could possibly need anything from me right now? Do they know what time it is? I have pajamas on. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! A handsome... Who is this jock? A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Hi, I know it's kind of late, but I baked way too many cookies and I just can't have these in the house or I'll eat them all.
Wow.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Tim. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and thought I'd do the neighborly thing and bring you some. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers.
Oh.
But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh, kids, right?
Hey.
Amanda pokes her head out of her room and immediately hones in on the cookies. Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come up. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. Daughter's tough. I think I missed a line. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. No one dresses like the pink guy in the shirt anymore. I know, right? Like, dude, please. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? What? Oh, I meant, don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? This dude is weird. They go smash. I don't know about this guy. That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll let you get back to bed. See you at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Oh.
He weird, but hot and ready. I don't know. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church that... No. No. Oh, I don't know. I really wouldn't consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? Emma's helped. Right. Well, kiddo, I'm gonna go catch some Z's. Hurry, the Z's are getting away! I run down the hall towards my bedroom. I'm hot on the trail. I'll get 12 hours of quality sleep is the last thing I do, and I'm fucking talking to myself right now. As I shut the door behind me, Amanda's laugh echoes through the hallway. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Oh, it's Craig. Still want to work out? This is Craig, BTW, smiley face. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, hey bud, still wanna get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it is Craig, and I do want to catch up. Damn it, Craig! Let's just go to the gym. Go. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20? After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Blast that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. You ready to kick some butt? I can't. How do I do the Craig? Let us stay positive. With your help, I am. Help! This is it. This is how I die. It'll be alright, dude. We'll ease you into it.
Hey!
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them.
Oh.
He high-fives and finger guns all of the... Oh, God. All of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Mr. Steal Your Girl. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. Okay. So I know we're on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all of this other stuff? Craig,
Bro!
oh, he literally had a bro voice line. Oh my god. Bro! They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. Bro! Do a dab? I don't know how to dab. Okay. How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? Did I do it? I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. A drink for the bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. Crush my skull with your thighs, daddy! Using a medieval torture device, praying to some sort of pain god. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why I work out. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing?
Oh.
Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working out or buffing? Oh, I coach my twins' softball team. That still counts as dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot bod. Sure. I don't know Jimmy Buffett. Okay. The goal is to live with as few worries as I can muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor.
Oh.
A metaphor about what? About not being able to shake salt onto something.
Oh.
We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing that so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body.
Oh.
Hey, remember when my fish died in college? Huh, no. I don't like the story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party and you vowed to make me feel better. And you tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands, like an idiot.
Hey!
Rip Craig. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So you run up to me post-keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped up off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Hey!
So we were running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And then we try to get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well. He said bro again. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never... What is Huff? Huff will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the walls. Jesus, that hurts. You are so embarrassing. Dude, bro! Are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. Fly, get out of my face. I am fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my... I thought that said dick. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
Oh.
You sure? Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro! Oh. Thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes! I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. He's... And it's good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Bro!
Like... I don't know if I like it. Yeah, it seems like it would be like a winter drink. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. It's supposed to be heated? I don't know, man. He's a dude, bro. But the Jesus guy isn't any better. I haven't met anybody that I really like yet. Actually, the coffee guy. The coffee guy is cool and he makes puns. But I don't know if that's one of the people we can date. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. I I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I feel pretty haggard after not brushing my teeth or showering, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down. That heavily lined eyes. That is an emo kid. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. Oh, did he have a 666 tattoo? I didn't even notice. I get back to where that low-rent doorway is standing fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Hello, sir. Lucien? Don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Tim. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Oh.
Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Wait, can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? I tried. The whole class erupts in laughter. All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down.
Oh.
Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Huh?
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 of your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Oh
shit, I missed one. Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. Girl, what you been doing? What's going on?
I don't know.
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything all right at home? We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her and I would hate to see her miss out on her scholarship money that she clearly deserves. Smash my dad and everything will be... Let me smash. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Hey.
Anytime. On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Ah.
Yes? Did you ever catch that rye?
Ah.
Yes. Oh, he liked that. Tim is a catch. I leave leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have any fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Can make something at home. Let's go to Montfalco. We can just make something at home. Cool. I think with our powers combined, we could throw together a gourmet meal worthy of the Food Channel. I don't know about that, but I can promise you it will at least be edible.
All right.
That's the spirit. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from the parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. You know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vegas' class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. I can tell whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. California, that's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? It's just, I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who are you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah?
What?
What? No. Dad? Oh. I can't believe you would...
Oh.
Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry. Just asking. She's so defensive. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. Amanda and I get back home and start cooking some dinner. I found this artisanal mac and cheese recipe online that I've been daring to try. Dying. Artisanal? There's 2 ingredients to mac and cheese. Mac and then cheese. Shut up. Dad, please try and enjoy the finer things in life. I think you of all people should be able to appreciate what one can do with cheese. Plus, it has bacon in it. Bacon! Aren't we as a society collectively over bacon?
Ugh.
Bacon never stops being good. It just has a PR problem. We get to work on the recipe, Amanda measuring the things out and handing them to me to dump in the bowls so I can feel useful. We've both worked up quite an appetite since the gross small food ravages... I can't talk. Our digestive tracts. Amanda puts me on bacon duty, so I chop a bunch and toss it in a pan to get it sizzling. The key to good mac and cheese is a balance of texture and flavor pops. Not only are we going to want the fullness of cheese and bacon, but we also need to counterbalance it with the crunchy mouthfeel of breadcrumbs. Oh. It's still pink and rubbery. I give the pieces a little stir. Wait, what's a mouthfeel? What? You know, when you eat stuff and the texture. Listen, I've been watching a lot of Food Channel and I honestly don't know what it means. It just makes me feel sophisticated to say. No, I get that. Every time I watch that channel, I just feel in order, hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking ability, and then hungry again. Same. I like the mouthfeel of that sentence. Oh my god. Amanda, mouthfeel isn't just about food. It's also about words that are fun to say. Gregorious? What? Boisterous. Cattywampus. Discombobulated. All of a sudden, the bacon bursts into flames. I must have not been paying attention to how hot hit the pan. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Fire! Fire! Oh god! Fire! I run around the kitchen looking for anything to put out the fire. I grab a cup of water, and Amanda snatches it out of my hands. Nope. She puts it down and calmly grabs the lid from the pantry. That is a very panicky dad, yeah. She places it on top of the flames and turns on the heat. I finally calm down. Did I almost just burn down our brand new house because I was too busy saying silly words? Indubitably. Sure. Cool. Who wants takeout? Amanda and I order some Chinese food and eat out on the couch of our new living room. She flips on the TV. Oh, cool. Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but they're also hunting ghosts. And his name is Tim Hortons, so... Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! Them ghosts done got control of the... I can't steer on them. Damn. Wait, is this supposed to be a Canadian accent? Use your Canadian accent? Oh no! The ghost got control of the truck. I can't steer on them damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're about to die.
Huh?
That's because we are about to die, you... This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills if there's food. If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad, which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Same though. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? When she does her accent, she needs to use A. You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. We didn't want to risk burning down the house again. Guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Oh.
Welcome, I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies.
Oh.
Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. He looks like a little fucking shit. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
What?
They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Who names their kid Krish? It's like you're trying to name him Chris, but you're like, no, Chris is too common of a name. Let's put an H on the end and name... Wait, where is Krish? Baby Mary put him in his crib.
Oh.
Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? You people.
Hey.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Are you sure she's smiling? Are you sure about that? Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
Hey.
I'll have to go look for him. You don't know where your baby is? What? You have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor Tim and his daughter Amanda. I'd want you to romance Joseph just to see what drama occurs. No, I don't want to. I wouldn't be able to handle him. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. She's a wine mom who probably pops Xanax. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Ha ha ha, my wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you 2 enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Let me introduce you to Damien. Joseph beckons a tall man in gothic attire over to the conversation. Good eve, friends. Damien, this is our new neighbor Tim. Ah, so lovely to meet you. Damien is wearing a fucking cape! Why couldn't you play the mom trying to pick up MILFs? Oh my god, I just want to meet like a normal person in this game, man! I just want to meet a normal person! Damien shakes my hand and then bows. Why do you not know what is socially acceptable? If ever you're interested, it would bring me great pleasure to host you for a spot of afternoon tea. Why is the religious guy friends with a clear Satanist? I think the most normal person is the coffee shop dude. I know, right? Go with Coffee Man. I want to go with Coffee Man. Is that black nail polish and red contacts? I think it looks pink to me, but yeah. Run, Tori, run! Wow, yeah, that sounds rad. Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again. Damn, what a classy dude.
Oh.
This is Robert. He lives just across the way. A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. Oh no. Hey, I'm Tim. It's nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed.
Oh.
Tim and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever needed recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. You meet him in a Hot Topic shop in the mall. I told you not to call me Rob.
Oh, Kirk Douglas.
Right, got it. Robert ambles away without saying goodbye.
Oh.
He's not really a people person. Amanda and I mill around and try to some of the food spread out on the table and pick at some deviled eggs. I love deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends.
Dad.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. They're gonna talk about weather. Go, do it. Make a friend. By pleasantries doesn't mean good. The good suck. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Coffee dude, coffee dude, coffee dude, coffee dude. Yes! Smash, 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 smash. Is that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? What a cool guy. And mysterious. Oh, didn't that guy throw a few? Oh, that mysterious goth guy. Okay. Isn't that Amanda? Yeah. Hey, I know, Craig. Wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is good. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare the two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place, and to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to the postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig, listen to him. I don't care about the conversation. I'm gonna talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. Had resistance training go the other day. Oh. Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you a tiny bro? There's this dramatic dating sim where the boys turn into cats at night. Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. Oh. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are.
Bro.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Craig is going to get you drunk. I know, yes! Oh. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How are you settling in? Almost done. The new place is perfect. I never get... New place is perfect. It's really cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here. Oh. And I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. Bro. Ow. I remember that hurting less in the past. Sorry. I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Tim, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Oh. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Hey.
What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Hey.
Oh. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Hey.
Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey.
I'd bang Coffee Dad. Look at him! Look at him! Hey Tim, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. Carmencita? Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You'd better be making friends. Yeah, actually. Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend and, your teacher? Whoa. Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh!
Why does Lucio Coffee Boy get tattoos but we don't? I know! I want tattoos! Ah! Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper?
Oh.
Hi, great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Sweet Manchego.
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Whoa.
Ernest! Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. I have no idea what he said, Sam. I have no idea. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette, then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. Bet it's the emo. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half my yard too. Oh my god, that kid does look like a little shit. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind. He's like 10! He was smoking a cigarette? Oh, I would slap that kid in the face. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Tim, this is my son Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Same though! Ouch. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts the earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really tough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be TM. Cool dad TM. I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Oh, that was Craig, and I didn't talk in his bro voice. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm as cool as a cucumber.
Oh.
See? That right there. You can't say that.
Oh.
My kids think I'm cool. You have babies. How do you know if your kids think you're cool? But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads, TM?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh!
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
Oh.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest.
Oh.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about it makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Hey.
Don't let us eat up your time. Tim, go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. I don't want to talk to any of these. I think it's burger time, guys. Cool dad is a good dad. True. Yeah, burger time! And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. Yes, grill! You guys think this is my first time in front of the grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
Oh.
You probably didn't know this, Tim, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship.
Hey.
He's ungrillivable! I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. I love these puns. These are so good. Ah! Joseph has nice hips. Mustard, we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make quite a mistake.
Hey!
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Even Damien got jokes. Damn, I know, right?
Nice.
All right, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. I love Robert. I want him to hold me. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying the perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Oh.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. The Three Musketeers. Ah! Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Did you hear that sound? Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Oh my god. Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Daddy Book. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. This game would be so much shorter if you just went on Grindr. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? Amanda got burger and meat. I feel like I was at a networking. Yeah. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good.
Yeah.
Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Hit them up, girl. Dude, daddy. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive at home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like no one was really into the cauliflower. Nobody really is. Any big plans for the evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that and I will never do that. Okay, do you have any plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna See. Kiddo, I am tapped out. But the sun hasn't even gone down yet. You are fucking lying to me. There are stars out there. I still have sleep to catch up on from when you were a baby. Just let me be. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. Yeah, they probably mean Gordon Ramsay for sure. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander to the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only my anxiety, but possibly exaggerate. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? I don't know any of her friends' phone numbers. Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Dad.
Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone up out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda, Anne. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I don't like your attitude. I have a right to be concerned. I was scared. All of them, though. Which one do I choose? You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. I sat down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. All right. I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Damn. I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it, and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well...
What?
Good. Alright. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did.
Yeah.
Bless you. Papa bless. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up a profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. On a Friday night, you are most likely to... Oh, this is gonna be fun. Polish and sort my Cohen collection. Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep while watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep. Ooh, I'm torn between this one and these two. I think I'm going to go with sleep. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes, a boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. I'm gonna go with a boat. What are your turn-ons? Oh! Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. A well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top-tier groomsmanship. Comfortable with crying. Strong dad arms. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals. Salty boat captain. Pro skater who was also an astronaut. A good father. The president of space. I don't care about any of these. Salty boat captain, sure. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. Old comedies that haven't aged well. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost, arson, being emotionally vulnerable. All of them, though. I think napping together. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape, a book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my crippling low self-esteem. Me though. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. Frequently, but sometimes. My crippling low self-esteem. I spent a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories. Yes. How proud I am of my child. Potential ends of the world. If I'll ever be able to love myself as I love my grill. When I can get a cup of coffee. Lawnmower modifications. Conspiracy theories or coffee? Probably when I can get my next cup of coffee. Coffee. Profile complete. See? That wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles, all those daddies, though. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
You've got dads! Oh my god. Oh, do I choose one? Craig. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur, and fitness enthusiast. Oh, wait, do you put hearts? Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On a Friday night, you are most likely to get one last good cardio session in. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A box of energy bars. What are your turn-ons? 6-minute mile. What did you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong world champion. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. What do you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. I spent a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at Coffee Spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music. On a Friday night, you are most likely to perfect my cold brew setup. One drip at a time, baby. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Fine tunes to pass the days away. Yeah. What are your turns on? Multi-instrumentalism. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. What's your ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. Yes! Matt, yes! What do you never leave home without? My headphones, both in-ear and over-ear, just in case. I spent a lot of time thinking about where did writing commas into song titles come from and where did it go? Did we all just agree that it's a bad idea? Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking up new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. On a Friday night, see just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, my fishing pole. What are your turn-ons? A keen understanding of steak cuts. What did you want to be when you grew up? Fireman. Movie genre, romantic comedies. Ideal date, deck building. Never leave home without my portable fishing pole. Spend a lot of time thinking about how my daughter is smarter than I am. This dude is boring as fuck. When the internet gains sentience and decides to shore us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? Why are you like this? On a desert island, a gun, your turn-ons, don't talk to me. What did you want to be when you grew up? Grifter, what? Movie genre, Italian neo-realism. Ideal date, grave robbing, and never leave home without at least 4 knives. Who hurt this man's? Spent a lot of time thinking about you never really look into a rabid animal's eyes. How do you do? I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise of black cats, please send me a letter. On a Friday night, listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimens. You would take a coffin with you on a desert island? And your turn-on is pronouncing bosom correctly. You wanted to be a bat when you grew up? Favorite movie genre, foreign art house horror. Is that a thing? Ideal date, it's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. What do you never leave home without? An upside down cross. Spent a lot of time thinking about mortality salience. Middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly articles on 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb into trash, I know, and I'm sorry. On a Friday night, brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures. On a desert island, a remembrance of things past by Marcel Proust. Muscles are your turn-ons, okay. What did you want to be when you grew up? A movie star. Favorite movie genre, documentaries on art history. Ideal date, each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence. Cool. Sounds good. What do you never leave home without? My glasses. Actually, I forget them at home a lot. Spend a lot of time thinking about, I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. Voted Mabel Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running. Living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on open water, setting sail on the seas of an adventure. I love to play guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. Please stop. On a Friday night, lead the community in a fun mixer. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, I got my first real 6-string. Your turn-ons, my loving wife. You wanted to be a ship captain when you grew up? Ideal date, lovely night on the town with my wife. Oh, genre, feel-good movies. What do you never leave home without? The Good Book. Spend a lot of time thinking about how I can be a better man, husband, and father. Can I message you? You're the only dude I like in this game. I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang soon. You free later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Hey dude, I'd so be down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Sound Garden. Wanna come out? I think for a moment. What's a Sound Garden? It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? While I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen. PUP is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. I log off Dad Book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? Mentally backtrack decades through the memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anybody survive the 80s? Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, what's wrong, Panda?
I'm fine.
Nothing. I just got sad because I realized that society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre. I think it's just yet another thing that we write off because we can't take young women or their interests seriously. If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Yeah, you have. You took me to one once when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot and then you cried and screamed the whole time? Dad, it was so much more than that and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your Trapper Creeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's a smaller place. And I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band? Like DIY gutter punk? Thrash? Straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk? Proto-punk? Sooty-punk? Jeremy-punk? What's Jeremy-punk?
Yes.
I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk? Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music. That's it? I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. And if a strange dude in a Sit Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What? Never mind, just have a blast tonight. I show up to the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert appropriate attire. I see Matt out front, locking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? It's been a while. Of course, I definitely know what I'm talking about. Ready? I was born ready. In any situation, any outcome, I can handle it. I sleep with one eye open. I am prepared to kill. Are you? Ah, man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for. Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and scream cries? Yeah. I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong. But dude, I get to take you to the first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Tim, and you'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question. Shoot. What is scene? No, cat hair, get out of my drink. Cat hair just floated into my drink. Matt lets out a tiny laugh. Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. Matt looks off into middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking never again. That's confusing. You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I am suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre? Matt, you made it!
What?
A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too. Unlike a small animal, loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Same. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? That's my favorite thing to do. A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell, hey, as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple people. I know, I like Matt. He's the only person I like, honestly. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I'm so afraid of all these people. Oh. Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back where a couple of the older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. That is so hard to please. Seems like you're a popular guy out here. Yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is really a cool spot. But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. This is me, like, anywhere I go, always. God damn it, where do I put my tongue? See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you wait. We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. Ha, let's check out the merch. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in a corner of the room where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Step up, get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and a recruitments for discerning concert goer concerned says whatever. I gestured to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you look like a fella who knows their music. How about some fine 12-inch long-playing vinyl record made and distributed by POP, Canada's premier punk rock band outfit. Please stop yelling at me. I'm already kind of on edge because this is an unfamiliar place and I don't know anybody here, and I would appreciate if you could stop singling me out, and I'm sure you're cool, but it's making me a little uncomfortable. The kid immediately hops down off the chair. You got it. Sorry about that. I just get really excited about salesmanship. I can't relate, but I appreciate your enthusiasm nonetheless. It's just PUP? There's no abbreviations? Oh, it's just PUP? Okay, cool. Hey, Pablo. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt?
Yeah, sounds great.
Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high-five, but also turn it into a hug.
Hey.
Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I could make that connect. And have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud?
Hey, yeah.
That's Tim. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans close to Matt. Is Tim cool? Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. Bro. My dude! I'm not sure what to say, but I give the courtesy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in our society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to.
Oh.
Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass. Yeah, man, when are we starting out a witch house band?
Hey!
You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know... What? Vacant Veil would have slayed. It'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice.
Hey.
Please let me yell. Looks like the opener is coming on. Let's get a spot up close.
Hey.
Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and picks up a variety of stage instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up for everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous... What is this? Is this where the music would play? Matt doesn't say anything, he just hands me earplugs. Thanks. I put the earplugs in and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters.
Hey.
Jesus, did that cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. Oh, the screaming is the actual well then. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Ask again. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out.
Hey.
Man, that was something. I promise Pup is much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to.
Hey.
Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that.
Hey.
Let's grab another beer. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets close to the main act. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly, a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt! Almost lost you, buddy. Phew. I got really nervous for a second there.
Hey,
You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. Oh. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, pop really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot? Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic. Bless Matt, I know. Suddenly, I have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder! I've never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee.
Hey!
Hurry up, man! They're about to go on! I squeeze my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pup plays their first song. How am I ever gonna find Matt now? Daddy. What? What is this? Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta find him before I get trampled by all these rowdy youths. Them, you youths!
Find that dad.
What? Oh my god! Do I have to go? Oh my god! Oh my god! This is this is a game? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Shoot!
This is the part of the game where you should have been hearing a licensed tune.
Oh.
We worked really hard to lock it down for you. We even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken. What a bitch. So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking Content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP. DVP.
Oh my god!
That's right, the band's called Pup and their song called DVP. The song is great and the video is tight, yes, take it from me. It's like footage of NES and SNES games with the lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now, but you'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good video.
What is this game?
So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking Content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP. But really, Content ID demands a serious convo.
Ended up in a Habbo Hotel. That was exactly what I was thinking. I was like, this feels like Habbo Hotel. Habbo Hotel was my shit back in the day.
With dads, no less. Oh God, how did we get here? What are we doing? What a mess. What a mess. So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking Content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pop and their
This
song.
is too good. Okay. I'm finally able to work my way through the crowd where Matt originally was, but he's nowhere to be found. Shoot. Well, I guess I should keep look. I bumped into from behind and find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around in a circle to the music.
So we added the song that you're listening
I'm in the pit.
to right
How do I get out of the pit? Out of nowhere, a youth shoulders himself into me and keeps moving in a circle. Hey, I guess I'm moving in a circle now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. It's so hard to talk when the song is on. Another youth slams into me and I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die. Trampled under the boots of counterculture. Someone grabs my hand. Someone familiar. It's Matt again. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back up onto my feet. Oh, were those eggplants? He's excited. You're wild, dude. Matt throws his arm around me and we jump back into the circle, bashing into youths left and right as Pup plays a killer solo. I didn't know you messed with the pit. Me neither. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everybody cheers on Pup. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. All right, man, let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day.
Hey.
We work our way back to a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup put on an amazing set and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit.
Hey!
Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple people. I hang outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Matt hands me the t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Oh. Whoa, thanks man. Saw you eyeballing it back at the merch booth. And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves a reward. The youths will finally I will be able to infiltrate their ranks and defeat them not only on the field of battle, but as we had done today, but on a grander scale.
Hey.
We'll see you in the World Pit, youths. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, it's Pup. Ooh, it's the band. Hey, dude, didn't realize you were here. I'm so glad I could make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks.
Hey.
Well, see you around. That was it. Wait, you know Pup?
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I met him a couple times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa.
Hey!
Come on, let's grab some diner food. I want diner food. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, those mosh pits take a lot out of you. Looking for hot single dads in your area. Click here to hook up. Matt and I walk into a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner booth.
Yeah, sounds great.
So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me and there's nowhere to go. It's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms, and just like that I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Bought him a beer afterward and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out.
Hey!
Yeah, man, just goes to show you that Punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how did you get to see all of these amazing concerts?
Hey.
Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States. Whoa. We were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for... But yeah, that's how I know a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid. Oh man, everyone loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you. Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy. It'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together. Like what? Oh shit, Reading subtitles isn't even that hard. I think we just have to strive as a society to be okay with reading subtitles. I didn't get to read the choices, I just accidentally clicked one. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Man, being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation always. So you were introverted then? You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to. You know that? I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably going to feel it in my knees in the morning. Ha! You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool! I walked into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool! You don't say. Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool!
Yeah.
Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey, Amanda, remind me which one of us just tore it up in the pit at a punk show, and which one of us just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplets, Extreme Edition. First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you marched in the pit? Who even are you? I'm your extremely cool dad, TM. Alright, I'm hitting the hay pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. This game. Date complete!
Yeah, man, that was some great stuff out there.
I got a B! Why not an A? I mean, it's not that bad, I guess, but look at all those daddy points, though. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA.
Hey!
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. You drinking beer again? Cheers. Amanda's watching porn. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't... I got in! Oh, yay! Ah, she got it! Ah! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Oh, congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible.
Oh no.
Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive and is so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're going to make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want.
Yeah.
Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. We could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
Alright.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID. And Amanda, slow down. You're going to choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I had taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. That's the bro dude. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you got a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit though? Oh boy. I think I'll leave that all up to you. Our new roommate has woofing cough. Ah! She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months out of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. I think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays. There's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Her eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I do? Do you guys think I should go on a date with like a different guy this time? Or like, should I just go on another date with Matt? Why Damien? Go on a date with Damien or Joseph? Oh no. Go with Robert? Give a man with a cape a chance! Bad luck, Brian. I'm thinking like Craig Robert, or Hugo? Go with Craig? Should I go with Craig? The bro man? Robert is a huge douche. Oh. Oh. He's such a dude bro, but sure. I wonder what Craig's up to today. Bree slept with him in the game and immediately after he was like, okay, leave. Oh. I navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey bro. Or should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like old times. Robert doesn't like physical affection, but I like physical affection. A couple moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro! My man! That's definitely Hank soon. Might be a little different from our weekend long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep the game. How does any of this turn out into like relationships? Because it all just seems like they're all just dads who are just hanging out right now. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda! I open the door to find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball toward me and I just ran off of the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. It's about playing as the mom picking up hot MILFs. That would be great. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. There might be a mom dating sim spin-off. I hope so. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. So when do the kids start crying and running off of the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I didn't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. This game starts and the kids run out onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest. As per usual. Yep. There's a guy with in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. A pancake? That's amazing. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
Oh, man.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. And also an eye on the bat. And the outfield. And the other players. Just keep your eye on all that stuff simultaneously. I can't talk. Nice. We watch a couple innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. It seems like he's really good with kids. Kickstand Craig is good with children. Whoa.
Oh.
It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you'll have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out into center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead.
Whoa.
See? It's a completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off of the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have been given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. Oh. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... Oh no, it's coming right for me! Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. I caught the ball. You saved me. I caught the ball! Dad, I caught the ball! You did it, Amanda! I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Good job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout and congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the other parents. Craig, great work, man.
Oh.
Thanks. We've been working hard all season and it's great to see it paying off. I'm proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you seen Briar and Hazel? Hello. Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests, and I usually throw rocks at stuff when people get mad. I tell them I'm Briar. What? We will talk about this later. Tim, bro. Just got a couple more things to clean up, and then we can hang. Sounds good. If they go on date, he's gotta stop calling him bro. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team out to get pizza. Pizza. It's a cool looking drinking glass. Thank you. May the wine be with you. You're going to run out of mead soon.
Oh, man.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. She wants the dick. Amanda and I share a look. All right. Is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. It's basically a bromance on another level. Of course! Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What? What? It's a real place. Pizza's fake. An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan and into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Dream Daddy bromancing the Stones. It reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day.
Oh.
Just guys being bros. Remember how we... Oh wait, I forgot to speak in Craig's voice. I missed the bro voice. He better not eat pineapple on pizza. I will never go on a date with him again if he eats pineapple on pizza. Bro. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? Pizzacos. I could never forget. Craig is so nice. What did he do to deserve the bro voice? He's nice, but he's a bro. How did we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. How high do you have to be to put taco toppings into... I don't have to be high to do that. The good old days. The The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza. Hey, give me a pizza that. Wait, give me a pizza that? Hey, give me a pizza that. What? Oh, it's a really bad pun. Oh my god.
What?
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad. A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it all from angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly. Thank you so much. Dude. Martha wants some of Craig's sausage pizza. Right? Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. Look, even fist bumps. Come on now. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Create a diversion, tag team with Amanda, smoke screen Martha. Alright, we're going back to my wingman days. Gotta run the blocking play. Wait! So, Martha, it must get lonely without Daniel. You know, I also happen to be an eligible single father. Wait. I don't think that choice was what I thought it was. That baby is not impressed. I wiggle my eyebrows at her. Pass. I remember that working better in the past. She turns her back on me to talk to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover? Yeah, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? This baby is so dead inside. Not anymore. Now look at it. Now it's excited. Taking one for the team and diverting attention. Oh. What? Whoops. I almost spilled my meat everywhere. Oh, of course, but I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Fuck off, Martha. Wow, this lady is really going for the gold. Huh, it'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention toward her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine, I swear, if we have to buy it. Martha storms off toward her kid. She seems nice. Yeah, the team is one big weird family. It takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens! Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Phew, I finally think I have some time to talk to Greg now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad! Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Oh, man.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad... Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy. Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left on your own devices. He said that to you. You're right, want to drop some coin on pinball? You know it. Amanda and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately gets multi-ball. It looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Aww.
Hey. That's pretty good. Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh, that's so interesting. So do you know if he's, like, available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I can say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Oh, lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
Whoa!
You stone harpy. What?
Aww.
I said, I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings, Amanda.
Hey!
Bro. What's going on?
Oh.
Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. I wrangled Amanda to say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place, finally. Just drinking those bros. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. For some catch? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange. You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and I'm reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand. It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. Craig stand. I haven't probably hung out with Craig in so long, I don't even know where to begin. Ask about coaching softball, about the business, about the kids. That's enough for now. The business? I don't even remember what he does. Oh, but he liked it. So you run a business now?
Bro!
Yeah, we sell fitness gear, imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing. Athleisure. Yoga pants. Yes.
Oh.
If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure brand while I mow my lawn. That is the glamorous lifestyle you're catering to, yes. Sure. So is softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you?
Oh.
Huh. I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports. But nobody was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much I meant to all of the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit. Thrust. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
I don't know.
They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. Come on, bro! Why can't you be like a bro and sponsor me, bro? They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. I can't believe you're a father of 3.
Oh.
Neither can I. You know me, I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times.
Oh.
Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, but raising kids, when Briar and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure out things led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived.
Hmm?
It's nice out there. Quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball mumps for a bit, huh?
Oh.
Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that?
Hmm?
Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes. I'm just not so interested. Well, what are you interested in?
Oh.
Peace and quiet. Same though, same. That hot silence.
Dude!
My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. Yeah, man!
Oh.
But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time.
Oh.
Maybe then you won't say bro so much. And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger to my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear you.
Oh.
So the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. Doing a great job. The right person will come along eventually. Hit softballs. Don't get hit on by moms. I like that one. A wise man once said that. I'm quoting myself. Copyright. Thanks, dude. While I'm distracted, I miss the softball and it hits me right on the head. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Nice.
Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me.
Oh.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head.
Oh.
It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better. Woo!
Hey!
You would be so lucky. Shut the fuck up. I feel like I've earned it at this point, waiting all day to hang out with you. Oh! Well... Craig leans in and kisses my forehead. Eggplants! Walk it off, champ. Are the lights on the softball field really that, or is that just me? I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh? Hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? They gon' smash! We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter? He said, bro. He's still calling me bro. He kissed me and he's still calling me bro. How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. But the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked. Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces? We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. He told them we were interested in joining the academy.
Bro!
And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least much as we can manage with a baby in between us.
Nice.
Never enough time, huh? Guess not.
Oh.
Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. Oh! I walked through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil? Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. What are these, like, just shows that they watch? What? Do the sharks lip sync or do the Shark Hunters lip sync? Yes. I look over to her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. Thanks, I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner, it's a giant pile of cash. In the other, it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep, the whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs, and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening. Oh, Dad. You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hang with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking? Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. What did we get with Craig?
Wow, that was an amazing date.
I got it good with Craig. I didn't think I would, but I did.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Who should I go on a date with next? Esper Sausage? Really, Damien? Okay. Really, though? Damien is the cutest when you get to know him. We'll see. Damien seemed really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. I navigate to Damien's dad book page and type out a message. Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. I sit there a minute before I see that Damien's typing. But then he's typing. And typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? I leave the computer to make some coffee. Coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings. Tim, I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter, for as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in a gentlemanly manner as I would have liked. But he sounds like a dude that would wear a fedora and complain about the friend zone. Oh, whoa, there's more. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and strolls around my garden, should it please you. Till then, adieu. Yours humbled, D. Bloodmark. I stare at the screen and reread the letter several more times. Hey, Amanda, can you help me with something?
Dad.
For the last time, I'm not popping your back pimples. No. Can you interpret this for me? I turn the computer to Amanda as she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now? Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad? Kids got over saying lol and lamau and whatever, decided what they needed to do was bring back to the 1800s. So what do I do? Where's your pen and quill? What? Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad, how will we address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming dubitant ball? What? Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. What is happening? I need a drink.
Huh.
Or... So you read Pride and Prejudice. This is the type of dude that turns out to be a furry and a brony. Thank you, Paul. I feel like I'm the only one that's like, I feel like this is that type of dude, and everybody else is like, no, this dude is promising, I swear. And I'm like, oh no. But you guys are letting me give him a chance. I'm going to give him a chance, even though I'm judging him real hard right now. Like the first 5 pages when I read a review of the movie. Still gotta be, though. He does magic for a living. Well, I mean, he does wear a cape. Great, so what do I say to Damien? I got this. Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard. Sure thing, dude. Regards.
Yeah.
Tim. Amanda is sad and smiles at me. Well, I suppose that's that. Hope I'm wrong, Af. I know. This dude. I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor, estate. The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. I pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door, knock her back, and a hollow sound echoes throughout the house, and I strike it against. Is this a villain from a Disney movie? I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. Gaston? It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer, noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? What are you guys doing to me? What are you doing to me right now? I do not like this. Why did you guys do this to me? Tim, pleasure to have you in my home. I look up and see Damien standing at the top of a majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. Oh my god. What's with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry. There was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked? I accidentally left the door unlocked. A creepy oil he is calling him out so hard right now. He is being savage, which is cool. But what is that with that creepy fucking dog? Why is there a creepy dog up there? She gave out the game. I wasn't even going for gay vampire accent. I was just going for like very, you know, that accent that's like proper but kind of English, but I can't do accents, so now it just sounds like a gay vampire accent. I like oil paintings. Right. Right. Please, let me show you around. Okay. David leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, and auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason.
Oh!
This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extension renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historically and accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a Black Parade poster. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's fucking savage! That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward, onward. There's more to see. Okay, but like, are you not in a rebellious teenage rebellion right now? We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. And this is the library. Sunlight streams in from floor-to-ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the period-appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly proud of this room. Look at the window, look at the butterflies, pick up.
What are you doing? Hi.
Let's look out the window. This is my fucking ass. I walk to the window and am greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughters on his back. Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. You know, I really liked you, but it's hard to like you because you are so bro. This stereotyping is fucking hardcore in this game. It is. It really is. It's so strong. Did you know that Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of their full-length windows? Wait, really?
Oh.
No. But Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Let's just look at the butterflies. I walk up to the glass display of pin bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs.
Oh.
I pinned them up all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. The pinner's gambit. How often do people stare at windows? I stare out my window. But, like, I have a really pretty backyard. Take him for a walk in the park and see if he sparkles like a disco ball. Is that a thing? No. Let's pick up a book. You know, Tim, the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. So many people thought there were more tawdry novels would encourage youths into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. I pull out a book at random and examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn to a random page and read aloud.
Hiya.
Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke, I think, had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, I think that's enough. He has fan fiction. Whose man is this? That's a rare book from my private collection. Please, will you join me for tea? I follow Damien to his sitting room where finger foods have already been set out upon a beautiful tiered silver tray. It's clearly nobody's man's. He's single AF. Yeah, he is, and he's gonna stay that way. I'm not dating this dude. I take a seat on one of the high-backed chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. I can't believe we're having a high tea. It's high tea. That book sounds like something I'd like to read. Hey, can still smash and pass. I guess, yeah. I never thought I'd get to do the. Oh wait, do this. Yeah, no, this is Tim. I made the dude voice. Damien smiles to himself. What?
Oh.
It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealthy and class of people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of a day and the working class had to enjoy tea and the height of the tables on which they're served. Oh. My dear friend, we're currently enjoying the afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. Wait, as your home is really impressive. Are there a lot of goths in Maple Bay? I like your cape. I like your cape, I guess. It's a cloak, actually, but thank you. Oh my god. It's not a cape, it's a cloak! Victorian fashion is very important to me. You pull it off quite well. Oh, thank you. Regardless of my historical leanings, it's very important to me to present myself well. It has taken a long time to come up with a style that's both true in form and representative of myself, but I'm very happy with how I dress. I do get some strange looks, yes. but it's something that brings me a great deal of joy, so I don't mind. To be able to wake up in the morning and pick from my closet a variety of cloaks, waistcoats, top hats, and even binders that are period appropriate feels amazing. You wear top hats? You don't. What got you so interested in goth stuff? Well, when I was a young boy. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be... Okay. Did he take you into the city? Sorry. Haha, did you guys see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. Are you fucking kidding me? This man's right here. This man's right here? He just fucking made a My Chemical Romance reference, but doesn't get it? Are you kidding me? You're serious? Of course. But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously? Whose man's is this? I'd love to see a marching band. I hate you so much. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion, which started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals to a sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lasting interest that he came before us, I think. He's been living under a tomb, I mean rock. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era, and to not try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. I wonder if he has a coffin or a bed in the bedroom? I know, right? But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws, and love it all the same. Why is he so pretentious? That is the perfect word for this dude. Tell me, Tim, do you have any hobbies? He sleeps hanging from the ceiling like Tim Burton. Oh my god. Oh man, I do, but I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. Well, I love to hear about your interests. Hearing somebody talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing and quite honestly attractive. Please do tell me about your hobbies. Quick, sounds sophisticated. Soap making videos on the internet, love me some word jumbles, learned how to juggle once. I do soap making videos, yeah. Soap is an important advancement in modern society, getting rid of germs and stuff. I would say that the people who make soap are true heroes here. To watch them work is an honor. I tried making some with Amanda once, and we both had to go to the doctor for the rashes. Which I guess goes to show that we should leave it to the professionals. We should finish our tea and finger sandwiches. Yes, please. Come, I have one more thing to show you. Can we not, though? Can we not, please? Damon takes me around the back of his home, where a variety of flowers flourish in a beautifully landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it, and butterflies flit lazily through the air. My garden. It's beautiful. It is, though. That's a really nice garden. Thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements variously. You see, it was considered couth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. Damien leans down and plucks a gorgeous bright orange flower off of a vine. Lithium boviforum. What do you think this one means? It's a flower? I learned to replace the 3 cheers for Stewie Revenge! Oh, he liked it. The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. Well, and that's precisely why floral arrangement is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? Let's say sunflowers. Sunflowers. They remind me of sunshine, and then you can eat the seeds as a delicious snack. What a practical choice. My stomach grumbles. Oh man, now I want sunflower seeds. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. I've actually never watched Game Grumps before, and I have no idea who they are, which makes me feel bad. Oh, he would put together a bouquet for me? Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before. Maybe I should watch Game Grumps. I follow Damien down the footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly, a phone rings. Oh, Tim, will you excuse me? I must take this. Just watch Ego Raptor videos. They are funny as hell. Okay. I'm trying to think, because I feel like I must have watched at least some of Game Grumps videos before. Go for it. Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. This makes me wish I had a little more effort to put into that garden Amanda and I tried to start one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of cherry tomatoes. Why the fuck did I just say tomatoes? And then immediately died. Tori talks like a dumbass confirmed when she's tipsy. Oh hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked it over the gargoyle!
Fix that guard.
What? What do you want me to do? What? Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck do you want me to do? What the Are you fucking serious? Was it? I don't... Like, it would go this one, and then the bot... Oh, you can flip it? What?
Out of time!
Crap, I can't figure this out. Uh-oh, here comes Damien. He looks upset. Hope it's not about the guard. My sincerest apologies to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so...
What?
Tim, did you break my gargoyle? All I did was lean on it.
What?
I just had it installed last week. No matter. I suppose it will give me a chance to work on my masonry skills. I can't with this dude. I gotta just... No, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I must take my leave. That's no problem, dude. Everything all right? Damien worries about the hem of his coat with his fingers and looks... Drink your sorrows away. I honestly want to know, did you guys get me to go on a date with Damien because, like, you actually like Damien, or you wanted to troll me and actually see what my reaction would be? It's Lucien. Who? What's wrong? He appears to have, well, his teacher needs me to come up to the school. Post haste. Do you need help? Oh no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Astat's got us like... Tim, why are you like this? I hope he wears his cape during sex. Sam, stop! But don't actually. But oh my god, Sam, why? You're right. This is one of Lucien's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another pair by my side. Let's go. Damien and I walk into the school and are immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo. Hey, Damien. You're here in record time. I don't miss it for the world, dear friend. Wow, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like this Hugo and Damien's first time to the my kids are in trouble rodeo. What is it this time? This, Damien, you have to see to believe. Damien and I fall into step behind Hugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of the school. We pass by several classes in session, and I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Hugo eventually ushers us into a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down into darkness. Watch your step. I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy. As I'm led into the depths of the school, I recall the antics I got into as an angsty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. We find another teacher in a boiler room tucked away. What? In the back of the basement. With him are Lucian and Ernest, Hugo's son. Lucian has a plenty. What is happening? Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I look around the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around. Why is everyone so weird? I know, right? What happened here? Ernest punched me. Lucian tried to kill me.
What?
What? What? The room falls silent. I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was trying to build a brick wall around you and see what would happen. You know when you play The Sims and you build a wall around them and they just are stuck in that wall, like in that room, and they just piss themselves until they die? Is that what he was trying to do? You promised me there was wine down here. You tricked me. Me, though. Who the fuck tries to build a wall around someone? I know, right? I wasn't trying to kill you, just bury you alive. That is the only proper way to play Sims, pretty much. Whoa. Wait a second, Lucian. Did you try to cask of Amontillado? What? Ernest? I don't know. What? I'm neither confirming nor denying that. I turn to Damien and whisper to him. What's cask of Amontillado? Whatever. It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down into his cellar with the promise of wine of a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall. It's a lovely story. Are you sure about that? So wait, Lucian, you tried to do that to him? I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually going to leave him there. What was the thought process here? That Ernest was just going to sit still while you slowly built a tomb around him? Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot, but then he realized that I had lied about the wine. And you were cackling manically. That sort of tipped me off. Ernest, 20 minutes? Dad.
Huh?
It took you 20 minutes? Son, we just did an entire 2-week unit on the cask of Amontillado. And it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucian was leading you to an elaborate ruse? Did you even read the story? I read the first 5 pages and then read a review of the movie.
Whoa!
It's only 5 pages long and there is no movie. Yeah, you're right. I paid Lucian to read it for me. Actually, he didn't even pay me. So when you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson. Damien and Hugo both have their heads in their hands. You guys are always telling me to engage in literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here. Alright, I'm filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was again. You two are both suspended for a week. Attempted murder is now just an elaborate ruse, apparently. Ernest and Lucian high-five. The teacher starts to stomp up the stairs. Hugo, I'll cover your class. Take your son home. Mr. Bloodmark, you too. Blood March, I guess. Thank you for your mediation. I can't read. We all head up the stairs and out of the school in tense silence. Lucian, Damien, and I all pile into my car and begin the drive home. Lucian immediately puts his hood up and stares out the window angrily. I'm not going to therapy again. I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you, and I can see that you're struggling. So if you do decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend this next week looking for a summer job, I know how much you want your own car. I can't believe Damien's keeping his cool. I'm impressed. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, son. Lucian continues staring out of the window. Love you too. We spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucian hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It's alright. All things considered, Lucian's bricklaying was pretty good. So there's your silver lining. There is that, yes. He's probably just going through a phase. I really admire. He's probably just going through a phase. I think we all had our rebellious phases. He's gonna grow out of it. Cannot blame him for it. My son has gone through so much in his life. His behavior, while unfortunate, is completely understandable. I know he just wants love and attention. So that's what I shall give him. That's really sweet. See you around soon? It would be my honor and my pleasure. Damien bows with a flourish. Classy. Sure. I come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plop down next to her. Yo! What you watching? Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition. Ugh, I hate this show. The couple on screen bickers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watch them with bemused expressions, both of their heads touching the low ceiling. Told you I wanted a 2-bed, 2-bath, shabby chic cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom. But honey, the outhouse is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad. I'm not pooping outside, Greg! Why don't they just get a regular sized house? I don't know. How'd afternoon tea go? It got strange. We had to go to the school to pick up Lucian since he tried to... He lured Ernest down to the cellar with the promise of a fine vintage and then tried to brick him into the wall, right? How did you know that? Has everyone read the story except for me? Lucian live streamed the entire thing. This entire day is beyond me, but otherwise it was a fun day. That Damien guy's character, but he's really good company and a surprisingly diplomatic dad. I dig his style. You know what? Me too. No, I don't. Nope. Okay, well, who do I go on a date with next, guys?
That was quite pleasant indeed.
Live streaming a person being buried alive, I think Twitch No. Brian will just take you to KFC. I like KFC. Should I just go on another date with Matt? Or Craig? Can I just go on another date with Craig? He kissed me, guys. That was cute. I think I'm gonna just go on another date with Craig. I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms that I feel like we barely talked. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm gonna be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him tomorrow. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey man, I've been training on my run game recently. Ready for a round 2? Craig responds almost immediately. Oh, you don't date Craig. You will wait permission from his judgmental baby. Dude, of course, emojis. I don't know why he didn't just send in an emoji rather than type it out. Another message pops into my inbox from Craig. Some meet up tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity, brunch. I type back. Brunch? What's that? Oh, right. Craig and I agreed to a time to meet in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So, we doing pizza tonight? Again? Why can't we do like a salad night? Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I've formed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the same constitution for that. The committee isn't back with its findings yet. This is just a multi-year assessment on several bureaucratic levels. Well, Amanda picks up the phone and stares at me, unblinking as she dials.
All right.
Hi, yes. Can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes? And a couple of the garlic sausage cups, or sauce cups? Amanda, you're going a little north here. Oh, right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know. It's tragic. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? Oregano is not a salad. Can't blame me for trying. Nah, Rico. I'm talking about my dad. We'll just go with the meat lover's fantasy. Sure. Say hi to the wife and kids for me. Amanda hangs up. Rico says hey. The food gets delivered, and we plop down on the couch to eat some za. Just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple light jogs, and before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring more about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. Don't do oregano. You're gonna be able to keep up with him? Hey. Probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza that is probably healthy in the name of carbo loading. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a bit easier despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from Writer's Summit I went to 20 years ago, door at a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with River strapped to his chest.
Dude.
He said, dude. I mean, that's close enough to bro, right? He's dressed head to toe in colored coordinated running gear. Wow, I look like a total schlub next to this guy. He said bro! That's a drink. Morning, Craig. River gonna be running with us? Best as she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo?